Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City, just one game before heading back out on the road.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Pass to Ewing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks so much, David.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Now here's Durant following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Back to KD. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. KD's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Thibault. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Ewing. Nice defense from KD. And here are the Nets. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Tatum no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The screen from Ewing. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Here's Giddey. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Latrey. The Thunder pull it in. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Double team on Aldridge. Here's Morrison. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Over to the wing. At the elbow, Griffin. Here's Morrison. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Picked by Griffin. From the arc. Pass to Morrison. From past the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 9 points in the game so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Into the lane. Now here is Martin. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Morrison. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Vildoza. Misses the three. Under trailing by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Here's Morrison. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Giddey. He's got 7. Griffin with the steal. Aldridge with it. Dort covering. Back to Aldridge. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, it's too big, too strong, too skilled.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And Durant sends it back.
Twice on the pipes, Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Durant in the corner. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Count that one.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 7.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
Inside, Ewing. And the rejection by Tatum. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
To the inside. Stolen by Ewing. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Durant. Simmons with it. Now defended by McCollum. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Kevin Durant.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Jason Tatum.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
And that... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down by 12. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Kicks it out to McCollum. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean. They hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends. And it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Here's Morrison. 9 points in the game so far. 16 feet away. Count it. Good. Morrison's got 11 points. Thunder trailing by 9. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ewing with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
The Nets are shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Pokusevski. Shumpert with the steal. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Giddey. Brooklyn with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Thunder trailing by 11. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Morrison. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Stolen. Here now, Vildoza. Picked by Griffin. Driving the lane. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Dort. And the layup's good off the glass. Dort got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Out of bounds.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nets ball.
Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Morrison. Beyond the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Outside Durant.
Thunder foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
54 seconds left in the third. Five on the clock. To the middle. Here's Harris. That shot off the mark. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ewing. And it's sent back by KD. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Harris outside. Back to Simmons. on Tatum. Out top the key. 1 second left. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nets leading by 9. Now here's Durant. Harris a screen. Outside Simmons. And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by Ewing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pass to Thompson. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tatum a screen. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
Kevin Durant.
And the Nets lead by 9.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And stolen by Tatum. Simmons with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Harris's shot is off.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Thibault sends it back. Thibault on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Here he goes. Thunder with the rebound. It's McCollum on the wing. Fires for 3. No good there. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. It's Durant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ewing. And stolen by Tatum. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And Durant sends it back. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Batum grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 11. To the inside. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
The kick out to Tatum. KD, that's for 2. That one misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. Batum's got his first basket.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Now Tatum from deep three-point range. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the paint. Here's Ewing. The shot, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Screen by Simmons. KD drives in.
Kevin Durant.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum outside, inside, and stolen by Thibault. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 10.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you gonna have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the... I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He think he Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. I had all my jealous when I act like you won't. nice. Overseas, honey skin. I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Tennis on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and shit. That's a monologue talking to the fuck ordinance. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look Venetian inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm back to shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament. All just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they don't let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when the man go to law. cars, and I packed up a bag, and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boy and sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Wet. Yeah, put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a float. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
You will never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, let's think I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, for lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor, put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
You do somersault. Do you take the summers off? I love the. You can never take me down. Hey.
And she want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friend. I keep it real. With no
Hey,
24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. But her face like she some